Hey beautiful people, so today, if you can't tell already, I'm doing a peach look um, with the new Kylie Royal Peach palette. You'll see my review on this. I'm also using a bunch of new products you haven't seen me use yet. I just thought this would be a really pretty color for springtime that's coming up, and I have never really done a peach look before, so I thought, why not? Give it a try. If you are interested on how I got this look, then just keep watching. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to be going into the Kylie palette, which this is what it looks like for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I'm guessing everyone's seen it by now. I'm going to be going in with this first shade right here, as in kind of like a transition shade. I really have no clue what kind of look I'm doing yet. I'm just kind of going with the flow because you guys said you wanted to see a tutorial. So I'm just going to be doing this, whatever, doing my thing because I ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Now I'm going to be using the actual brush that comes with the palette. It's really soft. So the color I'm going to be using is this one, and I'm also going to mix this one. So I'm going to mix those two shades together and also just put it in my crease to give it a little more definition, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be going in with this shade and this shade. I'm going to be mixing the two because I mix everything, honestly, like now that I think about it. But I'm going to be putting it in my outer corner and just mixing it in with my crease. I know this is a lot of steps, but you'll just have to deal with it, okay? So I'm using the Pigment from Astriferous Cosmetics on my Real Techniques brush. I'm going to be spraying it with my Michael Todd spray, and I'm just going to go in and look at that pigment. Now this is an indie brand. This is one of the brands I talked about from my last video. This is a really nice color, and I actually really like it on its own. When you build it on top of a different color, it doesn't work so well, but by itself, very pretty. Like, yes, give it here. That's so pretty. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna apply this more on my other lid as well. So for eyeliner, I used the NYX felt tip eyeliner, and then for my inner corner highlight, I used my Younique Pigment in Sexy. This is my go-to inner corner highlight if I want to have that like nice shine in my eyes. I could have done way better on the eyeliner, honestly. It's just, this thing is so pigmented. Like, if you look at it, like, barely touching. What? It's freaking pigmented. Anyways, I'm just going to plop on some eyelashes, which are actually these bad boys right here. These are the, I don't know where the top went. But they're called, I think, D115 to, I think these are Dodo lashes. This is not a sponsored video, but I am a promoter of Dodo lashes, and I have a promotion code, which is tiana.slays. It's my Instagram name, so if you want to get 5% off on some lashes, use my code. I would really appreciate it. Also, not only is it $5 off, but these are $5. So the highest amount is $12, but that's for their new ones. But their older ones, there's just $5 for each and every one, and I think that is such a good deal, and I love it. Anyways, also, by the way, I'm going to be using mascara. I'm going to be using my Malloy Volumizing mascara. I know it looks so weird right now, one lash applied, one isn't. The other one is right here, but it's being really hard to apply. Like, I don't know what it is. This one was fine. This one was so easy. It took me one time. I applied the other one 3 different times. Still didn't want to apply. So I'm just gonna take a break from that one right now. And I'm gonna go ahead with my primer. I'm using the Makeup Forever primer in Mattefiying, which comes in this color tube. Took way too much, but we're just gonna work with it. I'm just gonna put this all over my face because I'm a really oily person. So we're just gonna dab 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 dab. I took way too much, but whatever. We'll make it work, you know? I mean, it's primer. It's supposed to prime your skin, so how could you have too much? Let's think of it that way. Sorry guys, I'm like, bleh. Okay. This is being a pain in the butt, man. Like, I was so excited about these lashes. Why won't you just come on? Like, this one was like, yes. This one was like, not today, fam. Like, let's not do it. Anyways, gonna be now putting on my Hourglass Photo Finish, whatever. This is in the shade warm, or not warm, but buff. Seriously, I'm in love. I totally forgot to tell you guys that I got this. I've been wanting this so bad, and now that I have it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm in love. It is so smooth. It is the fullest coverage ever. Like, yos, you just have to make lines on your face and it just blends in like a dream, guys. Like, honestly. And I'm going to be using my Natasha Denona brush. Jesus Christ, I can't remember her name. In 22. I pat it first and then I kind of like move it around just so it won't like be streaky or anything. I don't know if it actually works or not, but I've always done that. I don't know. I just like taking the extra step because I want to look good, you know? I don't want to like take all this time to do my makeup and look like trash. Anyways, how have you guys been, you know? Like, new year, new me. I think I've already done a video, so this is like definitely not my first video of the new year. But like, how the heck is it already like January's already ending? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what? It was just freaking, oh my god, it was just New Year's. Like, that's what I find crazy. Crap, why am I using this brush? I totally forgot. Okay, I got new brushes. And it's the Royal, like, nickel ones that you can find at Walmart. Royal and, like, nickel. Totally forgot I got this, but, so I'm just gonna do the rest of my face in this. Like, look how freaking big this brush is. So, this will definitely be so easy to apply makeup for, like, school and stuff. Because sometimes I wear foundation to school. Like, we have late start Wednesdays where we don't have to go to school super freaking early in the morning. Like, it's still early, but it's not as early as it usually is. And so I can just go whoop, whoop, done. Oh my god. But seriously, guys, if you don't have this foundation, get it. Like, did you see all that redness? Where'd it go? What's redness? I don't know. But I'm just going to apply a few more just around my mouth. Just because that's where I have, like, the most acne. So it's not something you need to do, but I'm just, like I said, taking the extra step to make myself look good. So now this, on camera it looks a little bit yellow and it looks like it's too light, but like actually like in person it's like my perfect shade. So now I'm gonna move on to concealer. Of course, I'm taking my Shape Tape concealer. Like, no, why would anyone not want to use this concealer? I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes, around my nose, more under my eyes. And I actually I'm not going to wet my beauty blender today. I don't even think I'm going to use my beauty blender today, because instead I'm going to try those new brushes. So yeah, I'm going to be using this next biggest one right here. And I'm just going to pat it and then move it around slowly and gradually, so it's not like moving all the product to where it looks really bad. And then I'm gonna kind of clean up my makeup with it and drag it down. And I'm gonna do this to the other side and the rest of my face. I don't think you guys want to see that just because it's really redundant, you know. So I'll be right back. To set my under eyes, I'm gonna be taking my Rommel Stay Matte powder and Morphe G40, and I'm just gonna put it under. This is a yellow toned powder, and what yellow does is brighten, so I want nice bright under eyes. And the only other powder that I have in front of me right now is my Allura Mercier powder, and I don't want it to be cakey under my under eyes, so this is what I'm going in with. If you guys have a problem with it, suck it. Anyways, okay, so after I'm done applying that under my eyes, I'm going to be taking my Pro Conceal LA Girl, and I'm just going to use this to contour really quick, just lightly. This is, actually I don't know what shade this is, never mind. Sorry, I have to like build it up a bit because there was like no product, but this is just a bunch of new products. I don't think I've said this on here too, so yeah, you guys are just seeing me use a bunch of new stuff. That's always cool, you know. I'm gonna be taking my unicorn brush and see if I can blend it out with this. Haven't done it before, so it might look really bad, but can always try new things. Okay, well that looks really like sharp, which I don't know if I like or not. Okay, well if I buff it out just a little bit more, I actually really like how that worked. Like you can see how like it kind of gives me that effect that everyone wants, like it looks like a jawbone or jawline, not jawbone. And then I'm just, if you are using contour stuff that's cream, always blend up, never blend down, or you're gonna look like you have a 5 o'clock shadow, and that's not cute. What's cute is looking like you have a jawline like Johnny Depp in the movie Cry Baby. Now, you want to slay. So, like I said, okay, so I'm just gonna go over that with a powder in a sec, but just alone, that looks nice. I'm gonna just set the rest of my face with my Laura Mercier powder, and I'll be right back. So I want to do a light kind of contour thing. I don't want to go like too much. So I'm going to be using my Kevyn Aucoin and Chocolate Soleil bronzer in my little black book. I'm just going to mix the two, just a tad, and then I'm going to contour. Nikki Tutorials has been doing this, and I love all her looks, and so I was like, hey, I should do that too and see how it looks. So far I think this is actually pretty cool. Like this is actually a really cool idea. Like it's nice. It's nice. I dig it. I can work with it. Carve out them bones. Okay, so now that I'm done being snatched, which if y'all saw my video on Instagram, Tiana.slays, you saw me and my mom fighting about the word snatched. So whatever, but so now that I'm done looking snatched, sorry mom, I'm gonna be taking the blush in Wish, which if you've been on my channel for a while, you already know that's like my go-to blush. It's my favorite blush in the world. It's a peach kind of color, which goes with the peach vibes today. So, you know, it's all working out. It's all working out. I want it to be very blushed today. Like, I never use that much blush, but I don't know. Today, I just want to go for it. Like, why not, you know? Change it up a bit. This is from Laura Geller. This is the Baked Highlighter in Portofino, I think is how you say it. Don't really know how to say it, but it is pretty, so I'm just gonna swish it around big time, douse it in my brush, then take my Mario. Y'all already know that's my favorite ever. Dip it again and just highlight. Yes. Okay. This is not giving me the glow that I wanted, even though it looks really glowy, so I'm just gonna apply it with my fingers. There we go. There we go. Okay. Still, I was kind of looking for a banging glow today, but I guess this will have to do. Like, it looks like it's picking up on camera really nicely, but in person it's just not everything I hoped for. After this, I'm going to see if I can try to reapply those lashes I wanted. Okay, see, now I'm building it up and now it looks nice. But I'm going to see if I can reapply this lash, and if not, I'm going to cry. Take like a 5-minute crying session, you know. Nothing big. Finally got it. Finally got it. Okay, so last but not least is lips. I'm gonna just apply some lip balm really quick, and this is my honey just beeswax lip balm. 'Cause you gotta mind your own beeswax. I'm going to be going in with two things. This one is a metallic from Kat Von D. This is Discontinued, but it's Forever and Never. And then this is Monday from Colourpop. I don't know if this one was limited edition or not, to be honest, but it has a peach undertone, and that's why I thought it'd go perfect with this look, because it's all about the peaches. I really like this color. Ooh, yes. I really like this. And then I'm gonna be adding this right in the middle. Just because, you know, I'm extra and this is nice. Oh, okay. I actually really like this. Okay, I'm so happy right now. Like, honestly, like, I'm in love with this look. It just feels like it's so melted into the skin, and I've been having a lot of acne problems right now, but whenever I do my makeup, it just makes me feel like really pretty. So, sorry if that sounds conceited, but oh well, don't care. So this is the final look, because this is my outro. I don't feel like doing a whole separate take. This is my final look. I really, really, really like it. My eyebrows aren't done or anything like that, but I can still look good. Oh well. I hope you guys liked this video because I really liked this makeup look. To give my final thoughts on the Eyeshadow Kylie palette, whatever, which looks like this again. I like the mattes in here. Like, the mattes are like super pigmented. They're really nice. But the shimmers, for me at least, it's like, it's pretty, but they're not the same. Like, it's just not as good. So I'm probably gonna get rid of this palette just because I only like the shades that I used today, and if she ever comes out with like singles, I would so buy these shades, but the rest just don't speak to me, and I don't want to keep a palette just for 4 colors, you know, because I only like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, I guess, if I counted the blue, and I just don't want to keep a palette like that, so probably gonna get rid of it, sadly, but it did make a really pretty makeup look today, and I'm so happy for that. So thank you for watching. Please give a like and a subscribe if you aren't already. I would gladly, greatly, very appreciate that. Oh, I just have to set my makeup real quick with my Deslick Urban Decay setting spray, and we're out. Bye guys, I love you.